Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. Number 12. Pass to Brooks. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And so it's Memphis with it. Outside Jackson. Brooks. Gives him the lead pass. Goes back up. Blocked. They get it back. Valanciunas, good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Poked away. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Curry. Looney. Outside, Green. 2 on the clock. And it comes off the front of the rim. Winslow. And he gets it to go.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And it's the Warriors' ball. 4-point game. Here's Green. And the 3 ball is good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Back to Jackson. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Number 12. It's blocked. Wiggins. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Outside, Green. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Puts up a 3. That's good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take
it. Winslow. Valanciunas inside. Can't get it to go. Jacks up a 3. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Good. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Now Green. Back to Thompson. Thompson left side. Shot clock at 6. Looney outside. Green deflects the pass. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Memphis trailing here. Brooks right side. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Valanciunas. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Winslow. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors trailing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Curry with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Wiggins misses off the right iron.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Pass to Brooks. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. This one for 3. Memphis the rebound. Six to shoot. Number 12. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And he can't get the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Number 7. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Number 12. Boom, he jams it straight down. Here's Pargo. Number 95. They need this one. Shot's good by Pargo. Memphis leading. Melton. Shot's good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Number 7. The baseline J off the mark.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Pargo. He caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Number 12. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Long range from the inbound. And another 3 for Golden State.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Allen outside. Pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Allen. From deep three-point range. Both teams have it going here early and still close. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing? Chris. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Pass to Jackson for the 3. The Warriors pull it in. And here they come. Number 7. No good. That would have tied it. Allen, right side. Now here's Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Bowman to the middle. It's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Dang. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Number 7. Allen with the rebound.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Jackson. Blocked. And here's the fast break. Up and in on the layup.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. To the paint. Here's Clark. Can't get it to go. Shot is blocked. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Wiggins. Again, Golden State. Here's Clark. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Allen, right side. Fires from the corner. No luck. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Makes the lead pass. Number 12. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Curry backing down. Left side Curry. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that one's good by Clark.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
The Warriors making a switch here. Now here's Anderson. Number 12. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 13 points in the game.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Here's Green. Off target from three-point range. And they're on the break. Pass to Clark. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Outside for Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. And they're moving it up. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room, and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
It's his first trip to the line. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Memphis leading. Pass to Brooks. Brooks right side. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Winslow. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 6 points for him.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Wiggins hands it from downtown.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Number 12. From beyond the arc, and that one's good. And here are the Warriors now, trailing here by 8. To the inside, Here's Green. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Number 12. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Thompson outside. Fires from deep. And another three for Golden State.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brooks, left side. And there's the rejection. Number 12. No good on the triple.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Back to Green. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. The shot will not go. Here's Brooks. Shot is no good. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Now here's Curry. From deep. The long distance three is buried. He has 5.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Number 12. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Back to Green. Pass to Thompson. No good on the three. Brooks, left side. Uncovered. Count that one. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Right side Green. Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now here's Brooks. Misses from short range. Offensive rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Outside Curry. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Valanciunas. Out to Brooks. Clock at 6. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Pass to Curry. The tray. No good.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Here's Johnson. And that one is hammered home. Thompson outside. That's good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Number 12. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Pass to Green, and here's Thompson. Misses the three.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And here is Brooks. Outside Jackson. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Now here's Curry. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now Thompson. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Good.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Winslow. Shot clock at 3. Number 12. Shot is off. And here's Thompson. He has 5. Got that bucket in no time at all. 7 points in the game.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Number 12. Here's Valanciunas. Lays it up and banks it in. Timeout called the Warriors. Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Pargo. Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Bell.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
And he gets it to go.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Jackson. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Down low, here's Thompson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 9 points in the game so far.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Winslow. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
The 3, number 7. Shot is off. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. He takes that one up and powers it through.
Get going.
Here's Pargo. Back to Curry. Here's Pargo. Pass to Thompson. Off target with his 3. Here's Brooks. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And as we end the third quarter, a double. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Here's Brooks. With the lead pass. Winslow. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Pass to Bell. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Pargo. Thompson outside. Green with the ball. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock, but they get it back. Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Fires for three. The shot misses.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Winslow. Off the left rim and out. Here's Green. Pass to Curry. Here's Pargo. Shot's good by Pargo.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
They double him with Green. Winslow. Back to Jackson. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Left side Jackson. The 19-footer is on the money.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Pass to Green. It's deflected. Here we go, all alone. The finish. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, here's Curry. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
Here's Jackson. Off with the layup. And the Warriors with possession here. It's an 18-point game. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside Curry. Drops in the tray.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Number 12. Can't get it to go. Pushing it up. Wiggins. That one a little long. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Number 12. That's blocked. Back to Curry. Wiggins. That three off the mark. And they're pushing it up. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Thompson right side. Stolen by Brooks. Got a piece of it. Outside Jackson. Number 12. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 19.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down. It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And here are the Grizzlies now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Number 95. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Clark. Allen right side. Allen right side. Here's Clark. Pulled loose. Now Allen for three. That one goes. Count it.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Number 6. And hits it. Unbelievable. Here's Clark. Soft touch off the glass. Here's Pargo. The three ball. Allen with the rebound. Pass to Clark. Inside. Bell uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Pargo. Down low. 6 to shoot. Expanding his range. Number 6. Allen with it.
Defensive foul.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.